Okay, so this is Kato Paphos. This is the Saranda Colones castle, which was built 1200 AD and which was destroyed by an earthquake in 1225. They are very close to the harbor. That's why we can hear the sirens of the ships, the party ships. And we can also hear the music. Yeah, this castle was built when Cyprus was conquered by the Frankish people. It was a structure with 8 towers, an inner courtyard, a wall around it, and quite a solid structure. I guess it was meant to protect the harbor, because I think apart from the artificial wall, harbor wall, which protects the harbor proper, I think there is a natural harbor. Paphos at one time in the past used to be the capital of Cyprus. Yep, and that's we actually get to descend into the castle compound. It actually had a ditch on each side with water, so it was actually well protected. And this near Paphos, or Kato Paphos, antique city, is part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site. That used to be part of the ditch. I actually hesitated to visit the ruins because it's about 32-34 degrees, as you might notice, and you're walking around in the sun without really any protection. So I was hesitating, but then finally I got going and got to enter the compound, which is big, several kilometers each way. And this fortress or castle is at the far east end of this area, this compound. So I have about 4.5 hours, because it closes, the site closes at 7:30 in the evening, because around 8 o'clock it will be dark, so it's closing just before it gets dark. And you can see It was built in a sort of a natural environment. Let's see whether we can actually get up here, because there are some hidden caves. I mean, this is like a tunnel. So in theory you could go down there. Maybe it was a cistern for the people. Yeah, I'm not sure whether you're supposed to walk around this part here, but well, anyway, because there's this fence around. Yeah, that's the way we started. Let's go around once more inside the inner compound and then go on. Yeah, probably had some nice areas, quarters to live in. Yeah, unfortunately, because of the music, it will be quite hard to post this on YouTube, because they actually don't like any copyright infringements. Anyway, we'll see. I actually would have preferred to not be disturbed by the human interference, and just have the cicadas sing and have as music instead of this horrible sounding music. And it's almost like an aggression. But anyway, so this is the Saranda Colonus castle, built about 1200 before Christ, Ante Domini, and destroyed and never rebuilt during an earthquake in 1225, I think. So that's part of the historic antique city of Nea Paphos, or Kato Paphos, and just going to complete the round and then go on to the next side. Yeah, we still have some nice rooms inside the castle compound, inside the castle walls, as you can see there. Maybe it was also some kind of burial place. Nice columns. Yeah, we're very close to the harbor, to the coastline. That's why we have all kinds of sounds and music. Who knows what is still below all those hills? You know, the whole thing is fenced off. It's several square kilometers and lots of I don't know, cisterns or rooms with aeration. Castle Saranda Colonnes. Colonnes, probably the columns. Okay, so this was the castle, and we'll see what else this site has in store for us. I'll just quickly show you the explanation, what it is all about. The castle. See, Saranda Colonnes Castle. That's what it is.